Hello families, and welcome to a Family Core app tutorial. It can become overwhelming keeping up to date with all various schedules and events people have. On the Family Core app, members can add events to the calendar so everyone can stay on track with each other. We can access the calendar in 4 ways. First, by tapping the plus icon on the top right of the page within the navigation bar. This will open the Add to Family Core options. Next, tap to open the drop-down menu. Select the event options and press the blue plus button next to it. Second, in the dashboard, there's another Add to Family Core section in which you can open the drop-down menu. Select Events and then the plus button. Third, by tapping the Events button below the Add to Family Core section. This will take you straight to the calendar. You can also find similar selections in the Activity and the My Family Core pages, both of which can be found in the drop-down menu of the top left of the screen. You could also tap the Schedule option to take you straight to the calendar. On the calendar itself, you can move through different months by tapping on the arrow keys located in between today and the month. And if you want to go back to the current date, just press Today. After finding the date you want to add an event to, tap the day, and then the plus icon. Next, give the event a title. Choose a category for it so you can quickly know what kind of event it is. While the free version of the app does provide preset categories, the premium version allows users to create additional categories of their own. Then assign it to the individuals who are involved in it. This will cause the event to show up in the person's profile as an assigned item. You can choose whether the assignee can edit the event information in the same way we are right now, or if they can only view it. Also, if you want people to actually see the event in the calendar who aren't assigned to it, make sure to tag them. This can be helpful, though in cases you want to keep certain events private. Next, you could add the due date, in which you can establish whether the event starts and ends. If the event is for a single day, tap on the day twice in the calendar. But if it's for multiple days in a row, tap on the first day once and then on the final day. Choose if the event lasts all day, or if it only lasts during a certain time in the day, in which you can choose the start and end time. If the event repeats, tap on the looping arrow sign next to the Choose a Time option. In it, you can choose if the event repeats daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or at a custom time. For the times after weekly, you can choose whether you want the event to stop reoccurring after a certain date or number of times. For custom repeats, you can also choose if you want the event to repeat after a certain amount of times, such as every 5 days, weeks, or years, and when, if at all, it should stop repeating. You could add the location so people know where it is. Choose a color so it stands out amongst other event colors. Add a description so you and others know what the event is beyond the title, as well as adding any needed notes. And finally, you could add a file to the event, such as a flyer or a document. When you are all done, tap the Add Event button. And if you ever need to, you can always edit the event later. Life can be chaotic. We help make it simple. Download Family Core today. And thank you for tuning in.